Bhutan direct trade with US is relatively low. It just represents 0.1% of our GDP. So directly, there is no major impact. But if you look at India as our major trading partner, then the US tariff on India at 26% is significantly higher. So there could be some indirect transmission of impact to Bhutan through our largest trading partner, that is India. The third point I want to mention is if you have looked at the trade wars that is going on and the recent development going around the world, especially in relation to the decoupling of US-China economy emanating from the tariff issues, you see a lot of interesting development. There is, like I mentioned, the decoupling of the US and the China economy. And this has resulted into a lot of relocation of supply chain from China to Southeast Asia, India, and Mexico. So such development, I think, presents a lot of opportunity, and especially for big economics like India. If the supply chain is shifting to the Indian shore, then again there are indirect benefits that can come to Bhutan. To what extent Bhutan will benefit from this is at this point very difficult to say, but a lot of it will also depend on how we are able to react appropriately to the changing circumstances. Therefore, on the part of the government, we will continue to play our part in trying to deregulate the economy and also promote the business-friendly environment so that our businesses can possibly partake in such an opportunity that are presented by global phenomenon. But at the same time, I would also like to mention here that it also depends on how proactively our businesses are able to embrace this opportunity and also foresee any risks and be able to proactively mitigate those risks. On your question on what we are doing to facilitate and be able to penetrate the high-end market, I would like to mention that the Ministry of Finance is working closely with all the stakeholders, and we are working to enhance and make investments in the infrastructure, in the ecosystem, in the infrastructure that is needed to enhance trade and investment. Most notably, some of these investments would be in the areas of quality control, lab facilities that are important for standard setting or being able to meet the standards of the destination market. We are working with local as well as international partners on trade facilitation because for a landlocked country this is very important. So through such trade facilitation initiative, we are trying to ensure that our goods and services flow seamlessly and be able to integrate with the international trade. And we're also working to improve capacity of local bodies, and also not only in terms of tariff, we also have a lot of non-tariff barriers when it comes to trade and investment. So the Ministry of Finance continues to work with all the important stakeholders to also see how we can reduce non-tariff barriers with our trading partners. Yes, thank you.